Check 1, 2. Welcome back to Minecraft Through the Night. My new home in Bethany. I did some work on the house today. Mostly on the floors. Scrubbing the floors. I have a feeling that guy at Home Depot, if he knew just how badly marred these floors are, he probably would have gladly rented me that tool. I don't know, but I spent some serious time mopping today and partly using Dawn Ultra dishwashing liquid. My daughter swore by Dawn. Somebody else swore by it. I can't remember if it was the guy at Home Depot or not, but I decided to try it. And when I use the Dawn dishwashing liquid, the mop water does get very dirty. So I know it's picking something up off the floor. But I've also got a cleaner that is better for wood, and the name escapes me right at the minute, but it has a much nicer smell, but the mop water doesn't get nearly so dirty. So I don't know. Maybe I should stick with the Dawn, you know. There's plenty of stuff on the floor that needs to be cut, but maybe the Dawn is too harsh for the floor. I kind of think I feel like I gotta clean the floor carefully before I wax it, polish it, oil it. What do you do to a floor? I don't know. Okay, well, this thing is flawless. This flawless crystal is growing. I think if we really want to get after this, we probably ought to grow more of these things. More of them. Where? Maybe upstairs? One there, maybe. One there. One there. One there. Gotta offset them like that, right? Got to offset them. Well, it's been a much milder day today than it was. It was bitter cold yesterday. Not by Chicago standards, not by Buffalo, New York standards. It wasn't bitter cold, but by November, Oklahoma City standards, it was pretty darn cold yesterday. It was. It really was. And today, not nearly so bad. Here's what I could do. You want to put these at the corners so that, like, if you were to put it, just skip one block, then, see, this way a crystal can grow here and here on both the faces, so kind of maximize the crystal growth that way a little bit, I guess. Kind of. I don't know nothing about. I ain't no certusologist. Maybe we can get a little bit of that powdery stuff growing for us, though. A little bit of that Albuquerque. Look at that. It's already growing. A little bit of that Albuquerque. I don't know what that means. I just thought it sounded kind of interesting. Let's see. I got all this copper. I don't know that I need all this copper. How about the silver, though? All right, iron. How we doing? How we doing with? You know, how we doing with just? Storage. Man, I want a better storage system. Kind of tired of this. A little bit. Just a little bit. You know what? Also, I've got some obsidian. I got a diamond pick. Let's go get some more obsidian. Build a nether, go to the moon. Build a rocket. Let's build a portal and go to the nether. Urhex, professional animator, stalwart, rawhide, chest plate of the forge god. It's got a socket. Unbreaking 4. Mana boost 4. 4 armor. Plus 4 armor. I mean, how much does it start off with? 3. A leather tunic has 3. I feel like we gotta wear that. We don't want to be disrespecting the gods. The forge god, you know what I mean? Let's see. Core armor. Reduce physical damage by 12%. That'd be alright. Half armor toughness. Gravity. Nah. Plus 1 toughness. Plus. That's a little better. Plus 1.25 luck. Now that's. Well, we're starting to talk. Core armor, 40% knockback. No. So physical damage taken reduced by 12.5%. It's 1/8. So if something dealt me 8 points, it would reduce it by 1. That ain't a lot. That is not a lot, you know. I think I'd rather have the luck. But look, if I put it on a weapon or tool, it'd give me 15% experience. Problem is, I don't have any things with. Do I? Do I have any weapons or tools? With a slot? I mean, I got. No. Well, I got a shovel. I got a shovel. What time is it? 9:30. Okay. I got a shovel. Really? That's what you got? A shovel? Yeah. I got 2 shovels with slots. I'd say let's just do the armor, man. Let's get some luck going up in here. Alright. Durability. Give me some durability, baby. Some unbreaking. Some mana boost. So you beat the armor by 1. Okay. We'll give it a try. I kind of want to go back and I need to be ready when this diamond pick breaks. You know what I'm saying? Kind of need to be ready when that breaks. We could have silent gear diamond armor too. One thing I'd like to get is experience storage, but to get that, I want a magnet, but we need a ender pearl. I want experience storage, but I need an ender pearl. And I also need blaze gold, which comes from blaze bloom, which comes from blaze powder and nether wart. I feel like I had access to soul sand, did I not? I feel like at some point I found soul sand, but I passed it. Let's prepare. Let's get a flint and steel. How am I doing with diamond? I got diamond. Oh man, had one of those days where I am I'm missing some people. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Joe? Sometimes there are people in your life you just miss. I'm having one of those days. Oof. You know, sometimes it's their loss, but you know that doesn't really stop the fact that you miss them. It doesn't help that a bit. Yeah, I can say it's their loss, but you know what? It's my loss too. Doggone it. Alright, so Certus. Certus quartz dust. Quartz blend. It's going to come from sand. Coal. That's. You could definitely get that going on. Sand and coal. And charcoal. Should probably go get some sand. I hear a whistling. Whoa. I do. I know what that is now. That's the fact that, what do you call it? It's active again. My defense thing is active again. It wasn't because it had to wait. It was in timeout for a minute. But now it's okay. Alright, let's sleep. What are we doing? What are you doing, dog? It's bedtime. Okay. That was a short day. It felt like a short day to me. Is that a short day? What happened to the overtime they told us we could have? If you have not found the Marshall Patrick channel, you got to find that guy. The Marshall Patrick YouTube channel. That guy. He is a modern day Greek dramatist. Greek tragedian. I don't know whether to laugh or cry at his stuff. Sometimes I'm doing both. Sometimes I'm doing all three. Oh, wait, 1, 2. I said all three? I meant it. I didn't stutter, did I? Alright, let's get some sand. And what else? See some booger bears out there. Oh, we got apples up there. Let's go find some sand. Let's also go find obsidian. Oh, you cool, spider. You cool. I see a spider around my house. I'm like, you're cool, bro. Tell you what I need to look up, and it's, once again, it's always something in this house. I need to look up. There is something weird I found outside my back door after the first hard freeze, and Google Lens is telling me something I don't think it is. I think it might be. It looks to me like something I need to look up on Google, but Google's telling me Google's not telling me the right thing. Terracotta. I'm looking for sand, please. I thought there was sand up here. Y'all got any of that sand up here? Got the peat. I think the peat will burn. No, it won't. No, it won't. It does not. Well, doggone. I thought there was sand. I thought I saw some sand. You know what? Come on, man. What? Come on, man. I got this teleport right here. Ooh. I could build a basement. A full basement. Look at all that basement room I got. Okay. That's for you, future dog. Not for me. Not for me. That's for you. Not for me. It's for you, Mr. Future. Mr. Fusion. Oh, let's see. I did something else. What did? Oh, yeah. So I've got some fixtures in my small bathroom that are making me pretty nervous. We could go to Mule. Let's go to Mule. Don't cost nothing. Okay, there is some sand here at Mule. A lot of ice. Mostly ice. A little bit of sand. Don't really want to. I want to get away from the village to grab the sand. I do not want to be grabbing the sand. Look, like all that sand, I don't think it would be a good idea to grab all that. But there's no sand anywhere else. Let's see here. I don't even see any offshore sand. So I did Google Lens my shower fixtures in the small bathroom. Let's just call it the small bathroom. And Google came right back and said they're union brass, chrome-plated brass faucets. They're made by Union, and they're brass faucets with chrome plating. I mean, Google Lens just slapped right back at me, like boom, it was there. And so I was impressed. I'm very impressed by that. A lucky stone pickaxe of the scholar. Okay. 5 cobble and a... You know what? I need to start carrying my emeralds around. Bumblebee. Spawn egg. A hither-thither wand. What? Wait a minute. Is that 2 stacks? That's almost 2 stacks of emerald. Okay. Lucky stone. Well, you know, I mean, that sounds great, but I'm not going to use a stone pick. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm not going to use a stone pick. I mean, if I did, even if I did, it wouldn't last. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to, what's next? Creole. Oh, now we're talking. We're not just, we're talking and hollering. We're hooping and hollering here. Because what is that? Yucca fruit. Alright, let's get away from the town a little bit and grab some of the sand. The sand. I don't want to crack sand, I just want the sand. Here we go. I don't want any sandy dirt either. I want pure 100% sand. Ooh, soulstone. I think I would like some of that. Why do I only have 64 sand? Okay. Okay. I feel like that's a good amount, right? So if we go like that, if we go like, I still need more sand. I'm out of shovels though. I'm not out of a fist, however. Wonder if that's enough sand. Almost enough. I need like 3 more sand, okay. And another good channel, let's see, Marshall Patrick is a great channel, hilarious, tragedy and drama all at once. Blue collar, he has these his characters are these blue collar like a guy walking out to his truck and here comes taxes. It's himself wearing a shirt, a t-shirt labeled taxes. And so he has to, he asks Taxes, "What's up? What does he want?" And Taxes says, "Give me your paycheck, so he can, so he can take some of it." And here comes bills and all this kind of stuff. It just, you cry, you laugh. Then you find another one of his videos and you watch it. Looks like grapes. Yucca leaves, okay. Another good one is Foil, Arms, and Hog. There are 3, I believe they're Irishmen, and they do comedy sketches, and I typically will watch for both of them, I watch their YouTube shorts. They have longer length material. They both channels do, but I typically watch their shorter material. Foil, Arms, and Hog has some fantastic immigration sketches, like getting past immigration in Egypt and things like that, and I think they're really great. All right. Where are we here? Creo, I think, is our newest one, right? Yeah, this is the end of the map here. Okay, let's journey farther. But first, let's sleep. Sleep through 19. So I tried to make a change in I thought it was journey map. And there is, in fact, a journey map config, but the map and the mini map is not journey map. It's FTB chunks. I finally found the once I finally realized that, I loaded up the FTB chunk config file because I want to put, I can't show you, but I want to put the day number up there, so we can follow along with whatever day it is, like day 36 or whatever. I haven't used iron spells. I should probably do that someday. So I didn't dig, but I studied my shower faucets and my sink faucet in the small bathroom today, and I feel like well, holy locket, what does that do? Turn enemies healing. Yeah, okay. I feel like I haven't gotten that one yet. Quest completed. I don't know why, but I am feeling the urge to play Fallout 4 again. I just uploaded a new Fallout 76. I try to keep my Steam. I try to keep all my games uploaded on or updated on Steam. And today Fallout 76 needed to be updated, and it took a while. I went over and hooked up my Ethernet cable just to load that thing up with haste, post haste. And but I don't do anything with those with Fallout 7. After I load it up, I do nothing. And that is the way it's been for the last 5 years. I last played Fallout 4 in 2021. What did I say? Fallout 76. I last played Fallout 76 in 2021. I play Fallout 4 at least once a year. And I play it, when I say I play it, I mean I play it deep into the game. Like I'll get my characters into level 60s or 70s or something like that. Same with Skyrim. I'm kind of at the point of Skyrim this go around that kind of starting to lose the thrill a little bit for me, but still playing it. Alright, this Locket. Let's play this Locket mini game. So you gotta connect the dots. Sometimes they don't make a lot of sense. Okay. Did I miss one? Yo. Did I miss one? Did I miss another one? I think I only missed. How do I undo that? Can I undo it? I can't. Matches the image in the background. Okay. 50 XP points. Oh, I could totally do that, but you know what? Oh, there we go. How's that? Oh, it didn't work. Okay, in that case, let's go. What would the locket look like? Why don't you connect? You won't let me connect anything. Well, obviously I'm not very good at this game. There we go. Would not have guessed that one. Steal 16% of the healing. Okay. I like that one. Okay. Ooh. Can I can't. Okay. That's something we didn't have. Holy locket. In my time in Thailand, people would buy from the monks, and there was like classifications of monks. You know, people, Noi would say, oh, that's not a real monk, or don't buy anything from that monk, or that monk is a good monk. You can buy from him. And you know, I couldn't tell the difference, but she sure did. And people would buy amulets, you know. Whoa. They would buy amulets thinking that you know, it would protect them. And they would put them on their dash. And Noi would tell me sometimes they drive crazy because they think the amulet protects them. It gives them divine protection. And she participated in Thai Buddhism, Theravada. I think it's called Theravada Buddhism, but she did not really worship that like she meditated, but she didn't really like I got a glove, Archmage glove. 21% chance to cast it again. Okay. Do I have? I do have another hand. There we go. A Rune of Renewing. Drigme token. And a warp scroll. It takes me, who knows where. Located structure. Oh. Okay, you located a structure. Where? Located structure. Good luck. Alright. Okay. You know, is that all you're going to tell me? Okay. What's that? That's bone, isn't it? If I hit teleport, are you going to teleport me to this structure? Oh, you took me right back to the village. Le village. There we go. Yes, back to this village. Well, I guess what we could do, we could take advantage of this moment, like we do, you know, back in Creo, and we could go Black Ice Lighthouse. Back on Black Ice again. And we could prep. We could get prepping. We could be prepping a bit. Let's grab that and that. I want to put, there's things I want to put back away. Those things. Now let us put, let's go ahead and start working on these quartz blends to get our silicon up. Oops. Ars Nouveau, Drig Me. Okay, I gotta make way for some of this Ars Nouveau stuff now. Malum, I feel like malum is something important. We are running. Can you believe I'm running out of room in that spruce? I guess we'll have to upgrade it to an iron or a copper. Glacial stone, sword of the maelstrom. Toss that into the bins. Back to the bins you go. Alright, with that, I'm going to put a break here, and I'll see you next time from, I hope I'll see you next time from Minecraft Through the Night. Season, who knows what season this is, man? Who knows? We have been Minecraft Through the Nighting for so long, and hopefully we will continue for so long. So until then, au revoir. Bon voyage. Get some sleep, will you?